Hear me? Oh, now I see it working. Okay, good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Sunday to you all. Merry Christmas to everybody. And Happy New Year. We'll be back 2025. This is the last non conference game. It is also my last free stream. I will be moving over to members only for conference play, which starts in January of 2025. So please read the description. I did my best to try to put all the information there. It is going to be $2.99 for the full month, so you'll get all the games. Which January is packed. It's going to be super lit as we do start SEC conference play. So yeah, we'll be streaming the game. I had a really good time for Christmas. I enjoyed my time with my family. Other than that, it's starting right now. Here we go, guys. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we just come to boldly to
They
the throne of
score
grace,
68 and
Lord.
a
We
half.
thank you
They
for the
allow
ability to host this stream.
55.3.
We pray for
The
the
LSU
LSU women's
Tigers under head
basketball
coach Kim
team as
Mulkey
well
in
as
her
the
fourth
staff
year. The
and the
Tigers are
coaches. We pray that neither one of
59-4 at
these teams
home in
will
the
get
Kim
injured
Mulkey era.
today. And
Here
we
is the
just pray that
lineup.
the
At
LSU
guard,
women's
5'11", a
basketball
senior
team
from Melbourne,
will
Australia.
do
Number
great
13
before
last year,
conference
Poa,
play.
averaging
Like, we pray
2.8.
that
At
this
guard, a
game
6-foot
today
sophomore
will
from
set
Bossier
us up
City. Number
great
12,
for the
Michaela
SEC.
Williams,
In
averaging
Jesus' name we pray.
16.4.
Amen.
At guard, a 5'10 junior from Savannah, Georgia. Number 4, Flau'jae Johnson, averaging 20.4. At forward, a 6'5 junior from Fort Smith, Arkansas. Number 8, Jersey Wolfenbarger at 6.8. And at forward, a 6'1 senior from Chicago, number 24, Aneesah Morrow at 18.3. So Poa, Williams, Johnson, Wolfenbarger, and Morrow. The Tigers third in the nation with 93.3 points a game. They allow 59.2. Our officials today are Gina Cross, Timothy Daly, and Ashley Good. The Tigers are wearing the home whites. Albany is a purple and gold squad also. Their purple is a slightly, I think, darker shade of purple than LSU's, but they are purple and gold, and that is what they will adorn when we get tipped off. Our opening tip-off, as always, powered by your hometown John Deere dealer, Sunshine. Also, a welcome to our viewers on our simulcast today, this LSU Sports Radio Network broadcast simulcast on the
Okay, let me
SEC
just
Network
say this
Plus.
about the
So we
membership.
welcome those
Let
of
me
you who
pause
may
this
be
real
viewing.
quick. With the memberships, it's like the school does not offer the stream for free. ESPN does not offer the stream for free. Why do me, Cheyenne, have to be the one person to put women's basketball on my back and stream for free from my computer, from my account? Like, I don't get the stream for free either. I pay for the stream too. So I'm not gonna feel bad about charging $2.99 for a month to watch all of the streams together. If you guys are unable to join, that is okay, and you guys can find somewhere else to watch. Like, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I streamed for free the entire non-conference, and now I'm charging for conference play. So it's my stream, that's my choice. I'm sticking to my same 2.99. And if I'm not going to argue about it either or go back and forth all day, because again, the school does not even offer the stream for free. Why does Cheyenne have to stream for free? That doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not going to feel bad about it anymore either. So it is what it is, and this is my last free stream. And the next stream, the public will see it, but it will say member only, and you'll have to pay to access it. And it's going to be like that until we're in conference, until we're in March Madness, etc. And that's just it. So I'm gonna go back to the game now.
And good on Flau'jae Johnson. So Phillips on the board.
That's what we talked about. Got to stop those direct drives.
Johnson on the left wing. It's 2-2 here in the early going. Poa top of the key. Shot fake and a travel.
And Albany's playing a zone. So they actually did not force Poa to travel. She's just got to take her time. Take her time and look for the open shot.
So it'll be Tomasetti, the graduate, averaging 8 points a game. Will hand it off to Delaney Hill at the top. Now, up between the circles at the high post, Cooper will get it back to Phillips. Phillips going to drive and try to kick it in the corner. Knocked away. Poa's got it left sideline. Look out from behind. And it is stolen and saved in bounds. Tomasetti chased her down and got the ball back. A couple of turnovers for Poa. At the top of the key, Phillips, shot fake on a three to the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. And the rebound for LSU is Michaela Williams. To Poa, right sideline. Poa to the right wing. Tied at 2. Hoa looking around, will lob it to Wolfenbarger on the right baseline. Bounce pass to Morrow in the lane as she drugged the pivot foot and she traveled.
And LSU's got to get used to this zone. They're playing them different ways and forcing Morrow to that. They're going to throw her every time she gets it. Double, triple team her, so they've got to move the ball around.
And to hit the outside shots when they're presented. Morrow had a decent chance there, but unfortunately walked with the ball. Tomasetti, left wing, she's going to hand it off. Hill. Up top, Johnson knocked it away from Phillips, but chased down on the near sideline by Donovan. Back up top, Phillips. Shot fake on a 3. Johnson almost made her travel past right wing, and a travel is called on Donovan. So the feet are itchy a little bit here for both teams.
I think when you haven't played for a while, you're antsy to see that ball go in the basket, and sometimes you move or run before you dribble.
LSU, U Albany tied at 2 apiece. Poa to our left. Poa left wing to Johnson. Puts it on the floor to the left elbow. Now kicks it right wing to Williams. Enters it down low, Morrow. Back left side, Johnson, 12-footer, no good. Rebound in the lane is Williams. Put back 6-footer is in, and LSU's back on top.
Nice rebound, and I like that power dribble to get to the basket.
LSU should have a big rebounding edge. LSU is 4th in the nation in rebound margin at plus 17 a game. Cooper, shot fake, spins in the lane, cut off. Pass up top, Donovan for 3, no good. And Johnson skies in for the rebound. Here come the Tigers to our left. Johnson, top of the key, almost carried it to Poa, right wing. Bounce pass, Morrow, turnaround 12-footer, right side of the lane, no good. And the rebound by Donovan of U Albany. Donovan lobs it ahead. Morrow tips it. It's going into the corner, taken by Hill. Hill on the baseline, hits a cutter. Easy basket is good by Cooper. Leading scorer on the year, gets her first 2, and it's 4 apiece. Cooper at 18 a game. 7:10 to go first quarter from the Maravich Center in Baton Rouge. Williams, right point to Poa, to the right elbow, into the right corner. Johnson for 3. It's going to be short off the side of the rim. And the rebound by Cooper. She's also their leading rebounder. Cooper will fire it into the left corner. Tomasetti out left wing for a 3 by Phillips. No good. And Williams the rebound for LSU. Both teams cold from the outside. Williams pulls up, was going to shoot it, but dumped it down low. It was tipped a couple times, finally into the hands of Wolfenbarger, who was fouled by Donovan. No shot involved. And number 13, Martina Boreas, 6'1" freshman from Barcelona, Spain, will come in. She will spell Phillips.
So we've seen all, like 2 offensive putbacks by LSU and U Albany, 2 layups. So it's going to be who's going to start knocking down some outside shots.
Yeah, both teams 0 of 2 shooting 3, and LSU's missed the mid-range as well. Poa on the inbound looking for Wolfenbarger, and it was off Wolfenbarger's hands. It will go out of bounds. That's LSU's 4th turnover, and coach is looking.
I think that might be a Poa sub. She tends to do a good job passing the ball in. She's got to throw the ball a little bit higher to Wolfenbarger.
And it's going to be Cheyenne Day Wilson. We will see her for the first time since the Stanford game. Cheyenne tweaked her ankle at the very end of the overtime contest and is just now back into action.
Kayla's come off some really good games, as we were going into the break, just been able to knock shots down.
Boreas now right elbow to Lacey Drake, a 5'6". Actually, it's 21, I beg your pardon. Fail count. Had the ball knocked away into the near sideline. And good hustle by Day Wilson to knock it off Tomasetti, and LSU will get it back.
And that all started because Michaela Williams had active hands and was able to knock that ball out of the opponent's hands.
Lily Phillips will come back in. Now Donovan will get a little breather. Phillips was their hero against Syracuse. She hit a 3-pointer with a couple of seconds to go to give them the win on the road earlier in November. Johnson, left wing, will not shoot the 3. Lobs it right wing to Day Wilson. Right corner, Williams. She will take the 3. It's short. But on the backside, Flau'jae Johnson's got the rebound. We're under 5 minutes in the quarter, and we've got a moving screen called on Morrow. And that'll take us to a media timeout. So a little of a tough start for LSU and a very solid start for U Albany. 4:56 to go first quarter. U Albany 9, LSU 6. Our Lady of the Lake is...
Do y'all see Kim Mulkey? Y'all relax, let them figure it out. Yeah, relax. Bad call. Focus like champs, LSU. LSU should play full court press on defense. That's automatic for MK. Okay. Yes. I agree that you want it to be a everything type of game where you do everything right before conference play. Like Rick just said, January 2nd, they need to come strong because the SEC is going to be very, very tough this year. It is a very, very tough conference. So they definitely going to have to bring it every game in the SEC. Definitely like that, like the stream for me, please.
Nine to 6, Albany has the lead. They are 4 of 7 from the floor. They've hit a 3. LSU is 3 for 9, 0 of 3 from 3. LSU is out rebounding them 7-2. That's a number we figured might happen, but six LSU turnovers in 5 minutes. Some traveling, a couple of errant passes. So,
and they've been unforced turnovers. Albany's going to stay in that zone until LSU hits some outside shots. But I don't think the turnovers were even caused by the zone. It's just they're just LSU's decision making.
You hear what you hear in the background here, the alumni Bengal Brass basketball band. Of course, our full band is over in Houston with for the bowl game. So they cobbled together some alumni, and they're doing a heck of a job
they sound
up there.
Great.
Don't want to tell the current band people, but these guys sound a lot like them. Pretty good. But we will see them over in Houston on Tuesday. Albany ball to our right, a 3 from the left wing. That is no good by Phillips, and the rebound LSU's Morrow. Up to Day Wilson, front court, top of the key, right elbow, pull-up jumper, good.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll get her rolling. Only a 23% shooter on the season, but we know she's better than that based on her past history.
And I like that she didn't settle just for a three-pointer. She got in there and was able to hit that pull-up jumper.
Full count will get it right wing to Boreas. Boreas to the lane, to the hole. Runner, good. Nobody wanted to step in the way of that. It's 11-8, Albany. Somebody's got to come over and help on that.
Yeah, got to help her. Oh, we have to switch on that screen.
Day Wilson, right wing. We'll get it left wing to Johnson. Left corner, Williams. She'll fire another 3. That one is no good. She's 0 for 3. But Morrow had the rebound, but then had it tipped away. But Wolfenbarger's got it. At the top, Johnson, right wing. Day Wilson will take a 3. That one's no good. That was not as good of a shot as the last one, and Boreas will get the rebound.
Yeah, just commended her for not settling for the 3. And
Smith will come in for LSU. Top of the key, Day Wilson. Left wing now to Johnson, lobs it down to Wolfenbarger. Dribbles, lays it up too hard. Morrow put back, no good, falling away, but she's fouled. And we'll get LSU's first free throws of the game. Boreas will get called for the foul. And Samaya Smith and Kaylin Gilbert will come in. Gilbert has been very good off the bench for the Tigers, averaging 10.8. Johnson and Wolfenbarger will take breaks. And again, one of the numbers we gave you in the pregame, free throw shooting. LSU gets to the line 24.7 times per game. That's 4th in the nation. Albany only 11 free throw attempts a game. And this will be the first 2 by either team. And Morrow zings that one in. Now, LSU's top 4 scorers, Johnson, Morrow, Williams, and Gilbert, cumulatively shoot 82% from the free throw line. So that's, and Albany's got a similar situation. Their best, most frequent scorers are their best free throw shooters. Good again by Morrow. She's got 4. It's 14-10 Albany. 3:11 to go, first quarter. Delaney Hill back in, top of the key to Phillips. Phillips will get it back to Donovan. Thought about a 3, but Morrow's out on the perimeter guarding her. So she hands it back to Phillips at the top. Phillips looks right, drives left. Left side of the lane cut off. Back at the top, Donovan. She will fire a three. This time it's off the back iron. Tipped out. Morrow's got it. LSU trying to run for the first time. Williams behind her back dribble. And that was a mistake in traffic. It was stolen. The other way is Drake down the lane, and she'll lay it up and in.
Oh, boy. And that's what we talked about. The turnovers right now that LSU's making, I feel like they're unforced, but they're leading to some transition baskets. That one did.
16-10. Day Wilson will get it right wing to Gilbert. Gilbert, right corner, Williams lobs it up for Samaya Smith, who kicks it back out to Gilbert. Her three is short, no good. Gilbert's over 40%, but that one didn't get there. And Albany the other way. Cooper spins inside the key. We'll get it back up top to Phillips. Albany by 6 with the ball. Cooper faces, drives on Smith, and Smith blocked the shot, but was fouled before by Day Wilson.
Day Wilson reached in, and I'm not sure that Samaya needed help there.
LSU now is 0 of 6. In the 2 games before the holidays, LSU was 17 of 37 on threes. But the start is not in favor of that today. And Cooper, who does get to the line a decent amount, shoots it up and in.
Patrick, I think the big thing is LSU will have open threes and open looks, but they have to find ways to get even some pull-up jumpers in. Just something to get the ball going and not settle for threes.
Cooper, 84%, hits a couple, and yeah, you were right. They're playing into Albany's hands here, and it's 18-10.
Look how far they're sagging. I mean, they are sagging off of us.
They're not allowing much down low. Day Wilson dribbles in and is open for a 12-footer and hits it left side.
And that's it. Find the opening in the zone, and she did that.
Yep, they had sagged so far back, she was able to dribble in, hit a decent mid-range jumper. 18-12 in quite a battle here. LSU down by 6. Cooper will take the 18-footer over Samaya Smith. No good. Again, she's not really an outside shooter. Morrow will get a rebound. That is her 4th. Day Wilson to Williams, left wing. Won't shoot the 3. Gets to the free throw line. She'll shoot from there and hit it.
Penetrate the zone and find the open gaps.
18-14. Williams is 3 of 3 inside the arc, 0 of 3 beyond the arc. Phillips left wing over to Donovan. Back at the top to Phillips. Back left wing Donovan. She'll shoot the 3. That's an air ball. But Morrow was called for a foul. That is her 2nd. And neither Morrow nor Coach Mulkey are happy about that in the least. That was called, we're going to get a look at it on the replay. It was called. Wow.
Yeah, that's a tough call. She kind of got herself tangled up.
You hear the crowd. There's a great big old video board here that does not lie. The crowd didn't like what they saw. And
didn't like it.
That puts more. And Morrow usually stays out of foul trouble, but she's got 2. And that's going to put Donovan at the line. And she gets the bounce and hits the free throw.
And that's something you'll see from time to time when a three-point shooter shoots it. They'll kick their leg out and kind of get tangled up with the defensive player.
2nd of 3 is in. Oh, it's 21-14. That should make it 20-14. Trying to get to 21-14. And she hits it off the back iron that time. Flau'jae Johnson the rebound. So LSU down 6 with Morrow on the bench. Johnson right wing to Day Wilson. A long 3 is no good.
And again, why settle for the 3? She's a caller for a travel. I was wondering how she got out of it. I think she may have picked up that pivot foot.
But Albany will go into the locker room ahead by, well, have they counted it yet? Yeah, they have. So it's going to be 25-16. They will have a 9-point lead. And we'll break it 2nd quarter when we return on the LSU Sports Radio Network. 25-16. Albany 60% from the floor and 3 of 7 on threes. LSU 7 of 18 for 38% and 0 for 7 on threes. As expected, LSU was out rebounding them handily, 13-5. But rebounds are no good if you don't get shots to go in. So LSU got to figure some stuff out here.
Yeah, LSU's got to find a way to score against the zone, and I think it's not settling for threes. You're gonna have those open looks, but the baskets that we did get, we attacked that zone, got some nice easy looks.
It's going to be Gilbert, Williams, Johnson, Wolfenbarger, and Smith, with Morrow out with a couple of fouls, and LSU down by 9. Tomasetti, who hit the tough shot on the inbound, got it. Boreas to Donovan, right wing. Wolfenbarger out there to guard her, so she'll hand it to Phillips. Around a couple of screens, top of the key. Now back to Donovan, right side. Donovan dribbles in. Wolfenbarger fouled the jump shooter, 18-footer. Coach says, don't do that.
Do not do it. And one thing that we didn't expect to happen is for Albany to be shooting more free throws than LSU.
That's exactly right. A number we gave. They're about to get 6th and 7th free throws. They only take about 11 a game.
And LSU's only had 2. So we talked about the aggressor.
And the aggressor is wearing purple and gold, but it's the purple and gold of the visiting Albany team. Donovan hits. She's 3 of 4 at the line, has 14 points now. Make it 15. So LSU's down 11 with 9:39 to go in the first half. Kayla Williams will get it right wing to Gilbert. Gilbert will penetrate the zone, running left-handed off-balance shot, good from about 7. Gilbert's what you need.
Yeah.
And coach has said all year that Gilbert's the best we've got at penetrating the zone, and she did it there. Tomasetti dribbled the right baseline, went under the bucket, and then had it knocked out of bounds. Yeah, that shot that she hit with Poa, it's 30-18. Left wing Johnson, crossover dribble. Top of the key Williams will dribble right elbow. Now right wing to Gilbert. Gilbert, top of the key Williams, gets it to Wolfenbarger in the lane.
Nice.
Hits the cutting Johnson down the left baseline, layup good.
And that's what's going to have to help. LSU's going to play that game now, pass and cut.
Johnson's first bucket of the game, 30-20. LSU down. Need to stop. Haven't had many of those. Tomasetti pass to Cooper. Drives it in the lane. Fadeaway 6-footer. No good over Smith. Gilbert the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Gilbert down the lane on the run before she can dish it out is fouled. Fouls on number 3, Phillips. So 8:31 to go first half. 30-20 Albany. And the officials, as sometimes they do, when LSU's trying to inbound, they kind of get them to space correctly. And now the official will hand the ball to Michaela Williams, who will try to inbound. And she will lob it out to Gilbert. Gilbert, free throw line, trips, and that's because she was tripped.
Yes.
55, Tomasetti commits the foul. That is her first.
And what Gilbert has given us is that she is attacking the zone. So she's able to draw some fouls, able to get some shots because she attacks that inside foot.
Williams will get it into Gilbert in the right corner. 18 to shoot. Gilbert leaves it right side of the lane for Williams. Back to the bucket. Now she turns and faces and then takes the jumper and leaves it short from 10. Samaya Smith, rebound, put back is around and out. Wolfenbarger put back, no good, but she's fouled.
So LSU will continue to dominate the boards with those offensive rebounds, but we sure hope that some of those putbacks can start going in.
Well, they will bring in Gabriela Flau'jae at 6'1". She is a little more physical down there. Donovan will take a break. So kind of trading interior for perimeter here. Yeah. And Wolfenbarger will take a couple. It's 57% at the line. That one rattles when it goes in. All right, maybe she kind of loosened up the rim a little bit on that one. They got a lot of the iron. See if that second one zips right through the net. No, it doesn't. Got a lot of iron there, and she missed it. It's taken by Boreas. 30-21, LSU down 9. At the top, Tomasetti will get it left wing to Cooper. Back at the top to Flau'jae. Now right wing to Phillips. To Cooper under the bucket. Johnson forced her into having the ball go out of bounds. Miracle Shepherd will come in for the first time. the 5'10 sophomore from Kent, Washington, and Michaela Williams will get a breather. So LSU with what they hope is a defensive presence in there to make something happen. Inbounds shot fake by Cooper, left baseline. She's into the lane. Ducks under and lays it in on Smith. Some good moves there by Cooper. She's got 6.
Cooper's an undersized post player, but she has great footwork.
Got a lot of Aneesah Morrow similarities. Same height and everything. Johnson, free throw line jumper. That's no good. Rebound, Wolfenbarger. She's undercut by Flau'jae, who is called for the foul. That's 4 on UAlbany. Morrow with 2 fouls is coming in. So coach is showing a lot of trust in Aneesah Morrow here, and Samaya Smith will leave. Just got to be super careful, because as we saw on her second foul call, you can be kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time and get that call. Inbounds, Johnson, left side, leans in, off the glass, 5-footer, no good. Put back, no good. Wolfenbarger tipped it out. It's taken, but out of bounds. Gilbert had it, but couldn't save it. Johnson off to a tough start, 1 of 6 from the floor.
Yeah, real tough start, and she got an offensive board and couldn't get it back in. So LSU's continue to dominate on the boards, but we, need more than those 9 second chance points. Got to get a few more and get some stops.
Tomasetti into the front court. Gilbert will meet her. 7:25 to go first quarter. 32-21 UAlbany. Left wing to Cooper. Pass now at the top to Lacey Drake. She traveled. So Lacey Drake, 5'6" senior from Hancock, New York, into the game. Saw her a little bit earlier. Hit a bucket, as a matter of fact, but travels there. That is their 4th turnover. LSU at least has kind of slowed down on the turnovers. They've got 7. Down by 11. Gilbert, left wing, will go left baseline. Under the bucket, will pass it to
nice
Morrow. Drop off for Aneesah Morrow, who lays it in, and it's 32-23.
Caitlin Gilbert, she continues to find a way to beat that zone.
Yep, got under the bucket, kind of lost sight of her, but she did the right thing with it. Barrios way out on the right wing, Shepard guarding her. Barrios into the right corner to Tomasetti. She'll go baseline, 10-footer, good. Just a dribble in on the short corner and hits the shot, 34-23. Johnson, top of the key to Gilbert. They have really shut down LSU's transition game.
They and maybe that's why they don't get a lot of rebounds. Like, once that shot goes up, they're getting back.
Wolfenbarger leans in for a 10-footer in the lane. That's no good, but Barrios commits the foul, and that'll be 2 shots for Wolfenbarger. And Megan Herder, 5'11", senior from Clifton Park, New York, will come in. Herder averaging 5 a game. She is a 3-point gunner. Herder, in fact, her older brother, Kevin Herder, is an NBA player. Saw him on TV last night for the Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
And he shoots threes. Wolfenbarger hits. But
as a howl.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get another one here in a second with a made free throw. We do.
Nice. UAlbany has 0 offensive rebounds. And guess what? They're really not trying to get any. Once they get to the basket or they take up a shot, they're getting back, not allowing any transition baskets.
We'll watch for Herder. 14 of 36 on threes, 39%. That's most of her shots. LSU within 9. They haven't been able to get any closer than that. Flau'jae will get it right side to Drake. Goes to the free throw line. Off-balance jumper way off the mark. Gilbert the rebound. LSU would like to run. Gilbert, free throw line. Pull-up jumper. Back iron, no good. Rebound. Miracle Shepard's in there, but she dropped it out of bounds at the 6-minute mark. Lily Phillips is back in. Drake is out. Donovan, 15 to lead UAlbany, but she's out of the game right now. Morrow and Michaela Williams, 6 apiece for LSU.
LSU needs to stop here and then realize that they're in the bonus. So look to attack and see if you get UAlbany to foul them on the other end. Great job by Shepard.
Yeah, she took it upon herself to be aggressive. It's 34-27.
And that's how LSU is going to get some transition, get some steals.
And the big crowd here inside the Maravich Center trying to get involved. Tomasetti deep will get a screen, top of the key, right side of the lane. We'll get it right wing to Herder. Herder at the top to Cooper. Cooper puts it on the floor in the lane, spins into a double team.
Oh!
I cannot believe he called that. Johnson on a reach. Looked very clean. And Kim Mulkey did a couple of spin moves herself.
Wow.
That's a lot of ball. And Timothy Daly again drawing wrath here in the Maravich Center, and from Kim Mulkey to our right. Morrow snuck out of the game. I think Samaya Smith came back in. No, did she?
No.
It's Wolfenbarger. Michaela Williams came back in. Free throw is no good. The skeptics would tell you that the ball doesn't lie.
Doesn't lie. And she actually turned with the ball, so I feel like the ball hit Flau'jae first.
Got that one.
Tough call.
And coach was still giving Timothy Daly an earful. They're going to pressure a little bit. Williams lobs it and an airmail out of bounds from the half court. Wolfenbarger was down there even at 6'5" jersey. So LSU a little surprised by that.
A little surprised by it. They extended that three-quarters court, and LSU did not respond favorably.
No, Williams, again, the idea was correct, but the pass was very high. It sailed into the front row. 35-27, LSU down 8. We're under 5 minutes. Next whistle, we get a timeout. Tomasetti free throw line. Left wing over to Herter. At the free throw line to Falcao. Back up top to Phillips. Phillips, left side of the lane. Pass into the corner. Miracle Shepard knocked it out of bounds with 5 seconds. And we will get the media timeout. LSU Athletics would like to thank today's game sponsor. Visit Baton Rouge, Louisiana's capital city. 444.
What's up, Key, brother? Bro. And this is like, yeah. All right, all right. 15 seconds left. Come on, y'all. 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, he way off. Like, one more. Oh, Lord. That's fire. 800. Oh, up to $900. Okay, I was finna say $800 gift card. What? The first one was the closest. Yeah. Bruh, we're focused on this game that we're playing right now. Bro is not a basketball player. It was the shoes he had on, first of all. He wasn't even going to be able to get right with them.
Albany won the first quarter 25-16. LSU has won the second quarter, but only 11-10.
All right, y'all. Father God, in the name of Jesus, like, we need your grace and your mercy. Because
the second quarter has usually been very good to
even
LSU.
Coming to you at this point. What are we going to do?
It's LSU's best quarter. They average winning the second quarter 23-13. But today is not as fortunate as Albany. We talked about in the pregame, got to control the tempo if you're going to win this game. And right now, it's Albany.
Yeah, they are controlling
Everybody
the
saying
tempo.
it's not Mulkey. What can Mulkey?
You know, you saw a little extended,
somebody said it's never the shoes.
But even in the zone, they're controlling the tempo because they're forcing LSU to shoot just some far shots. But now they're in the bonus, so LSU's got to look to attack that zone even more, get to the free throw line.
What they really need to do right
now.
My
Colorado lost yesterday. I think I went to sleep after half because it was just so hard to watch my Bucks yesterday. So hard to watch.
Everybody's got to match up because they got a 3 on their last inbounds play.
But
Find
here we
your
go,
player,
y'all.
don't let him get
Come
it
on,
in.
Tigers.
In the left corner to inbound, and she hands it off to Cooper. Cooper to the free throw line. Ducks under. 6-footer. Back iron, no good. Johnson the rebound. Johnson's going to race front court. Top of the key. Splits defenders. Throws it up, no good from about 7, but she's fouled.
And that's what attack. You're in the bonus. Let's get to the free throw line. See if we can catch up on some of these free throws.
Delaney Hill is called for the foul. Free throws
I
presented
never
by
think
LSU
that LSU is
Online.
not
Score
gonna
big
win
in your
this game.
career with
LSU will
LSU
definitely
Online
win
and
this game,
continuing
guys.
education.
We will definitely win
LSU
this
is
game.
5 for 6.
100%
U
we
Albany
will win.
7 for 9.
But like our coach has
And
said,
Flau'jae will
we don't
try
know
to get
when we
2
get
from
to
the
the
line. She's
SEC. We got to get
80%.
it together.
That one's in.
But we're gonna win this game.
And she's
Yes.
got 3, averaging 20.9 coming in. But is just 1 of 6 from the floor and then misses the free throw as well. It's taken by Herder on the rebound. So the lead is 7 for U Albany. And Shepard is guarding Tomasetti, who's the point guard. We'll get it left wing over to Phillips. Phillips top of the key to Cooper. Cooper looking backdoor, nothing there. Now she will pass on the backdoor. Tomasetti, 6-footer, no good on the baseline. LSU got a break, and Gilbert rebounds. So that was a wide open shot as she slipped past Miracle Shepard. LSU can get a little closer at the 4-minute mark. And a timeout. Williams has 8, and LSU has cut it to 3 with 2:31 to go in the first half. Timeout presented by Coshada. Escape to the largest casino resort in Louisiana. Coshada Casino Resort, Louisiana's
and then
best
for
bet.
Michaela to go,
Colleen Mullen, their head coach, I think wanted them to call a shot clock violation there, but I thought it was correct.
Miracle,
because the ball hit the glass, and I think as the LSU player rebounded it, it was
MK pull-up is always going to be good. Always. Love it. Let's go, Tigers.
The timeout
Here we go.
called, first one called of the game. And LSU down just by 3 now. And U Albany has not scored in 2:44. So a much better so far job defensively in this quarter.
Yes.
LSU gave them 25 in the first, have held them to 10 on 3 of 9 shooting, and just 1 3-pointer here in the second quarter. And Miracle. So it's Shepard, Gilbert, Johnson, Williams, and Wolfenbarger. Morrow on the bench with 2 fouls.
That interaction was a
Phillips
beautiful interaction.
into the front court. Shepard guarding her. We'll get it to Tomasetti. Now right wing to Cooper. 2:22 to go first half. Falcao left wing to Boreas. And something on LSU's Williams underneath. That's only LSU's 3rd of the quarter, and that's Williams' first.
The refs better not start with MK. For
LSU's
real.
only got 4 assists here in this first quarter. Don't typically get a few more than that. Phillips to inbound. We'll get it to Cooper in the right corner. We'll hand it back to Phillips, but Gilbert's guarding her. Phillips drives to the right side of the lane, cut off. Back up top, Tomasetti. Dribbles left side, and Johnson knocked it away. It's on the floor. There's a scramble, and U Albany's out of there with it. 6 to shoot, however. Boreas with 4 will go right wing. Will duck under, kick it into the corner, and they will not get a shot.
Nice.
Tomasetti finally got it off to Falcao, but she caught it as the lights went off. So that's 2 straight possessions where they went 30 seconds and didn't get anything.
And that indicates great team defense, that everybody had to do their part.
All right, LSU can get even closer here. The Tigers have trailed by as many as 12. Shepard will get it top of the key to Gilbert. Lobs it to Johnson, right side of the lane. Tried to dump it down low. Was tipped out, but into the hands of Williams. 18-footer, no good. Miracle Shepard in for the rebound. Out to Gilbert, left to the top of the key. Back to Shepard. Left baseline running. One-hander short, no good. Rebound batted around, is taken out by Tomasetti. She wants to run. Will be stopped by Williams on the baseline as she threw it out in the hands of Miracle Shepard. So Shepard has made her presence felt. Tigers down 3. Gilbert spin move in the lane. 5-footer, no good. Skying in for the rebound, Johnson.
These rebounds are unreal.
Johnson for 3, no good, right wing. Wolfenbarger turns, flips, no good. Rebound, Gilbert. We'll give you the rebound numbers in a minute when it settles down, but huge in the favor of LSU. Got to convert. Johnson fakes a 3, goes baseline, scoops it in.
There it is.
And it's 35-34. LSU down 1. The Tigers 28-11 on the boards right now.
15 offensive rebounds. 15.
And second chance points, 13-0. 43 seconds to go. Cooper in the lane, working on Williams. Turns, ducks under. Thought she traveled. Kick out. 16-footer, no good by Falcao. Gilbert saves it in, but under the bucket. And the drive and layup, no good by Drake, but she's fouled. Now, Gilbert was going out of bounds as she saved it over her head. It lobbed up into the lane. And unfortunately, for LSU. Drake was there to get it.
And I think that's Flau'jae Johnson's second foul.
With 30 seconds to go in the quarter. So Albany's Drake will take 2 and not get it off the back iron. Now LSU 0 of 8 shooting threes, 37% overall, but their rebounding has kept them close. The second one is in. 3 for Drake, 36-34. And LSU can basically play for the final shot here. The game and shot clock are almost in sync. Shepard running the point. She is in the half-court circle, and Albany not anxious to get out there and pressure. Shepard will go right wing, top of the key, Gilbert. Gilbert left corner, Johnson, 16-footer short. Rebound, Albany. They got time, but Williams comes from behind and almost saves it. She ends up diving into the table next to us with 4 seconds to go.
Good hustle. That at least slows the ball down. Force them to take the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, usually LSU tries to play for the last shot, but they ran their offense a little early, and Johnson had a shot that she had to take. A 16-footer on the baseline. She's 3 of 11 now as Flau'jae. Poa is in to defend here with 4 seconds to go, and Albany will inbound right near half court. And it'll be Lacey Drake to do the inbounding. She's trying to get closer to the bucket, but the official's moving her back a little bit.
She said, quit moving down.
Drake inbound. She will get it to Donovan. Turns, dumps it down low. Cooper. Cooper 5-footer off the glass and in. And it beat the buzzer, and they get a bucket to end the half. So LSU got down 12. Cooper finishes with 9. LSU rallies. They find themselves down just 4 going into the locker room. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana proud to be the
Tiger fans, please welcome to the court for our halftime entertainment, the Flau'jae Studio.
Clap it up for Define Dance Studio. Let's go, ladies. All right, they about to play the first half highlights, y'all.
Your first hit is presented by Albertsons, official grocery partner of LSU Athletics.
Molly and them are right over there under the band. And Liz is right, I guess she's down here. She usually sits right below me. Hey, baby girl. What's that? No, she sits down there. where you sat with it, same picture.
All right, guys.
I
So
don't
we
know
have
if you're here
should
or
have
not,
only a
but
few
that
more
might
minutes
be.
of halftime left. How are you guys feeling? LSU is my team. They just need to clean up a few things. To sign up for the membership, the link is there. I'm so glad Samaya has 2 years left. What's up, Jerome? Hope you're doing well. Um,
by Michaela Williams with 8. Flau'jae Johnson had 7. Aneesah
I'm
Morrow was
still
in
half
foul
asleep.
trouble,
I
had
missed the
6
first
points
half.
in
Hey,
just
sorry.
11 minutes of
Hey,
action.
Trey. I hope work went well
Cheyenne
for
Day
you last
Wilson had
night.
4. Kaylin Gilbert had 4. And Miracle Shepard had a couple.
Hey.
For you, Albany.
I hope you're
Casey
doing well.
Donovan had
Thank you for being a
15.
member.
Kayla Cooper had 9. Lily Phillips had 5. So that's
Low
their
on
3 leading
rebounds.
scorers on the
Defense
year,
got
and
to
they
get right.
kind of did what
They're
they
going
kind
to
of
come out
do.
stronger in the second
Tomasetti
half.
had
They
4.
definitely came
Drake
out
had
flat.
3,
The
and
defense is
Boreas
what
had
needs to
2.
buckle down.
You Albany 13
We
of
got
26
this,
for
though. Whataburger
50%.
everywhere.
LSU
For
14
real.
of 39 for 35%.
Like the stream, it should have more likes than it
You
does.
Albany
Like the
4 of
stream,
9 shooting
please.
threes.
Team coming
LSU
back
was
out.
0 for 8.
All
So
right,
a big difference in the
Mackie.
game there.
I like Mac
Free
Truck,
throws
y'all. I
also
want to see ADR
surprisingly in
win,
favor of
bruh.
you Albany. They went 8 for 11. LSU was just 6 for
That's
8.
all I want,
LSU
bruh.
dominated the
ADR
boards
to be
28 to
dominant for
13.
us,
Johnson
bro.
had 7 to lead
But
LSU.
yeah,
Assist to turnover, 7 assists, 7
thank
turnovers.
you so
Albany,
much. I
LSU
appreciate
4
that
assists
so
and 8
much.
turnovers.
Thank you.
Most of those were early, so LSU did get better
Work was
taking
crazy.
care
We
of
ain't gonna
the
talk
ball.
about that though.
Johnson 3 of 11
Back
from the floor.
tomorrow,
Michaela
Monday
Williams was
morning.
4 for 9.
Like
Donovan 4 for 6,
it is
including
what it
3 of
is,
5
though. Blessed
threes
to
for
have a
you
job.
Albany.
Blessed to have an
And
income.
they will have a 4-point lead going into the second
We're on foul
half.
trouble, yes.
Don't miss the Kim
But the
Mulkey
refs
Show
have
live
been
from
mad
TJ
weird
Ribs,
all
Tuesdays
first
at 7
half. It's
p.m. for the
like
latest
we
updates
need
and game
favor with the
insights.
refs,
The
guys.
Kim
When
Mulkey
I
Show
pray,
presented by Our Lady of
our
the Lake,
first
Championship
prayer,
Hill
if
partner
I
of LSU
forget to
Athletics. Our
add
first
favor
show
with
is
the refs,
Tuesday,
please remind me
January
because
the 7th. We'll take our
again,
final
that is
timeout.
so
Second half
freaking
action when we come back on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
against you. It's hard to win a game. It gets in your mind too. Like when it's not being called fair, it's so hard. But here we go. I keep seeing a lot of people say about the defense. You guys want to see us to go from man defense to zone defense. What do you guys mean by that? Kim should give Jada some playing time. I think we all want to see Jada play. Why Samaya in full gear? I didn't see that. Well, I think everybody is right now. It's just shoot around. Like that's how everybody comes out. Walk it out. Y'all remember this song? It's like walk it out. It's like walk it out. I remember this song. Zone because man defense make them do a lot of fall. Ranking isn't about winning, it's about the teams you're playing to. Exactly. I didn't really of course, LOL the jam. Okay, okay. Shout out to Midwest. I would love to see Jada play, but not if she's gonna sell. Miracle is going crazy though. I don't be seeing that with Jada. Jada is a freshman at the end of the day. She needs just playing time to get loose. Jada is a good player, a great player. They getting picked and beat off the dribble and man to man too often. They
A
leave
couple
too many
times at
shooters open.
halftime.
So zone would help with that.
They were down, notably to Murray State by 9 at halftime. LSU came out and outscored
here we go.
37-14.
Yes, it's still halftime,
in the
guys.
second
It's
half.
about to start now.
So,
Father God, in the name
a little
of
bit
Jesus,
of a precedent
as we come
there.
back from
LSU will
halftime,
get
we
the
just
ball to
pray
start the
that
second half.
the team chemistry would be good.
In a
We pray that they would be
38-34
listening to their
deficit
coaches.
situation.
We pray
LSU
that the
did win the
coaches would be
second
giving them
quarter
wisdom and the
18-13,
information
so
that
it
they
got a
need
little
to
better.
succeed. And we just pray for favor with the refs and that we would have fun, because every time we're having fun playing
Tigers
basketball,
will have
sharing the ball,
Williams,
we always
Day
win and
Wilson,
win by a
Wolfenbarger,
lot.
Johnson,
In
and
Jesus'
Morrow. So
name
the
we pray.
original
Amen.
group of five, starting five, are in there.
Here we go,
And
guys.
LSU has the basketball. Day Wilson will get it to Morrow, left elbow. Morrow will kick it left corner. Williams can't shoot. Gets it down low to Morrow. Under the bucket. Layup is good. So they get Morrow involved right off the bat. She's got 8, and it is a 2-point LSU deficit.
And that's it. You get in there and you attack right away. And now time to play a little, let's get a stop.
See if what changes LSU might have made defensively. Hill will get it top of the key to Donovan. Donovan hurt LSU in a lot of ways in the first half. At the top of the key, Cooper. It's Morrow guarding her. Cooper in the lane, working on Morrow. Gets it in on the right baseline. A shot fake, then a dribble in, then a 10-footer is good by Lily Phillips.
Albany is so patient in their offense. Even when you think there's no way they can go anywhere, they just keep passing, shot fake, and got that basket.
They are very, as we've said, they are very good at what they do. Williams, top of the key to Day Wilson. LSU down 4. We're under 9 minutes, third quarter. Left wing Johnson. Johnson fires it down low. Wolfenbarger left side, lays it in. So LSU has found ways inside of their defense here to start the second half. So that's a couple of post-paint points. 40-38. The teams are trading baskets. Donovan, left side. We'll go left side of the lane. Cut off. Then turns and shoots a 10-footer. That's no good. And Tigers by 4. 6:15 to go, third quarter. Back after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
And that is LSU women's basketball for you. There it is. Oh, y'all hear Ain't My Fault playing? Shout out to the P-Mac. I like that sweater Coach Simone got on too. You know, our staff drippy and all that. Now, somebody said the prayer is prayering. Clock it. Amen. What a blessing that is. The Cohen. They always do though, G3. Isn't that so annoying? I literally saved somebody's comment from earlier. Now watch how, like, she wrote this one. All the comments was just trashing the entire team. Like, and now here, look at the comments now that we up. Y'all have to stop. Like, y'all have to stop.
We're at LSU by 4. LSU Athletics would like to thank today's game sponsor, Visit Baton Rouge, Louisiana's capital city. We will be at Arkansas Thursday night for the SEC opener. Arkansas 6-8. They have really struggled to start the season. It's a late one Thursday, 8 o'clock. We're on the air at 7:30. And then the SEC home opener here against Auburn here inside the Maravich Assembly Center next Sunday. Auburn having a good start to their season. That game will be at 3 o'clock. thought maybe LSU would come out into some pressure, and it looks like they're going
Yeah,
to.
I was thinking the same thing. When is the pressure coming?
So Phillips will inbound. LSU is in what appears to be their 1-2-1-1.
Yes,
Phillips
shout
on
out
the
Queens
baseline is
Dynamics
going to
with
run the
baseball.
baseline, and we'll get it inbounds to Flau'jae. Flau'jae had it knocked away. It was stolen. Wolfenbarger's got it. She will lob it to Gilbert, right point. LSU forces the turnover. Gilbert trying to break her man down. We'll get it left corner, Johnson. Shot fake on a three. Out to Williams, left wing, under 6 minutes. Williams dribbles in. 18-footer, no good. Rebound put back, Wolfenbarger, no good, but she is fouled. So
Excellent job by Wolfenbarger.
LSU also got the steal from Wolfenbarger. So LSU, and I don't think they're going to do it extensively, but or maybe they will.
But they may.
If Wolfenbarger can make the second free throw.
You know, sometimes to beat a press, you got to have some quick guards that can dribble through it. And
Donovan is out. Boreas is in. Wolfenbarger will shoot a couple. She's 3 of 4. That one is in. So she's got 8, including 5 in the half, and LSU's lead is now 5, 49-44. Second one, good. So we'll see if LSU goes pressure. Looks like they will.
Yes, and they have surpassed Albany in free throws attempted and made.
Phillips lobbed it in, almost stolen by Wolfenbarger, but Cooper made the catch, and she will get it into the front court. Now Albany will set their regular offense. LSU lead cut in half to 3. Top of the key, Gilbert. Right wing, Williams. Williams lobs it over the zone, left side. Johnson won't shoot the 3. She's going to dribble. Dish it back up top to Gilbert. Gilbert inside the key, down the lane to the hole. Tough spin shot, no good. I think she was a little off balance. Cooper the rebound. Front court, right wing, another 3. Phillips, that one rolled out. Offensive board, though, by Cooper. Her pass knocked out of bounds. Kaylin Gilbert says it was off the Albany player, and the officials now agree. No, it's 50-47. Phillips almost tied the game. That one was part of the way down and decided to pop out. Albany 5 of 14 on threes. Phillips 2 for 6 in the game. She's got 10. Cooper's got 11. Donovan 17. So their 3 double-figure scores on the year have double figures today. Gilbert, pounds pass down low to Morrow, doubled. So she kicks it back to Gilbert. Free throw line, Johnson splits the defenders. Right corner, Williams. She steps back for a 3. No good. She still hasn't made one, but the putback by Morrow is good. And it's 52-47. LSU up by 5. So second chance point, 17-1 in favor of LSU. Tomasetti pass almost stolen up top by Morrow. We haven't seen many of those today. Flau'jae has it, top of the key to Phillips. Phillips around Johnson, down the lane. Scoop, no, but Johnson from behind fouled her, and that's her third.
Johnson's third.
And we're going to have a media timeout ahead of that. So Flau'jae's got 3. LSU's got a 5-point lead. Albany shoots 2 when we come back. Dudley DeBosier stands up for the purple and gold and fights for Tiger fans all across Louisiana. Dudley DeBosier, proud to be an official partner of LSU Athletics. Back after this, 4:19 to go in the third on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
They lit in there. That looks so fun. Y'all have to get to a game, guys. It's so fun. I love that.
Auburn, who we see next Sunday here in the PMAC, is down to Norfolk State 9-8 in the first quarter. Norfolk State, another team kind of like Albany, where you look at the name, you're like, but they're good. Norfolk State very good, as is this Albany team that we're seeing here today. Albany. And Tigers lead 52-47. The Tigers are 7 of 10 in the second half. Albany 4 for 9. Tigers up to 43% from the floor. Johnson 11, Williams 10, Morrow 10. Morrow's only got 5 rebounds, so she's going to have to hustle to get her double-double. She leads the nation in those, but lost about 9 minutes in the first half due to foul trouble.
Yeah, I was going to say that foul trouble kind of put her down for a little bit, and the guards are actually doing a good job of rebounding, so some of those rebounds that she would normally get, her teammates are going to get it.
12 double-doubles for Morrow. But you're right, in her absence, Flau'jae Johnson, 8 rebounds, Michaela Williams, Kaylin Gilbert with 4. And it will be 2
Albany
shots.
Was 10-2 coming into
Phillips.
this game. 10-2.
And that one is no good. They are a very good free throw shooting team, 77%. Phillips, 78%. But that one was wide left. That one looks better. It is. Phillips has 11. 52-49. Not 52-48, I beg your pardon. LSU by 4. Day Wilson lost it. Got it left point to Gilbert. Gilbert finds Williams in the lane.
I like it.
Logo jumper is good.
That's the difference. Like you said, they're passing it from the wing, so not trying to make passes from the top and making good cuts.
And Williams is as good as there is at cutting. She was on the SEC logo in the lane. LSU's lead back to 6. And Michaela inside the arc is 6 of 9 today. 0 of 4 beyond. 54-48 LSU. 3:44 to go third quarter. Pass left baseline, Boreas. Out at the top to Tomasetti, 6 to shoot. Day Wilson eyeballing her. Tomasetti to the right wing with 3. With 2, she's trapped.
Get it off.
And Wolfenbarger took it from her. She'll get it off to Williams. LSU forces their 10th turnover. Williams, right wing, looking to enter to Morrow. It's not there. Up top, Day Wilson now will swing it left wing to Gilbert. To Wolfenbarger, left side of the lane. Into the right corner, Williams. Thought about the 3. Goes baseline. Try to hand off. It's knocked out of there on the floor. But Day Wilson got it. Top of the key. Got it right wing to Gilbert with 7 to shoot. Gilbert around the screen with 5. She'll take a 17-footer. No good. Short. And the Albany rebound came off to Phillips. Down the lane, Boreas. Had it knocked away by Gilbert, or rather by Day Wilson, but she's out of bounds.
That's a good job by Day Wilson stopping that transition basket.
Donovan will come back in for Albany. She's got 17 in the game to lead all scorers. LSU by 6, 2:56 to go third quarter, a 20-10 LSU third quarter here. Right elbow jumper, no good by Drake, and the rebound by Morrow. That's 6 for her now. Day Wilson, top of the key. Now we'll hand it up to Gilbert, just to the left of the top. Now right wing to Day Wilson. Bounce pass down low, Morrow. Turn, 6-footer, Morrow spins out. Rebound, Boreas. And Boreas will get it up ahead to Drake. Long 3, left wing, a little short. Wolfenbarger snags her 6th rebound. Off to Day Wilson. Day Wilson left wing over to Gilbert. Spins away from a defender. Now will head down the lane and is fouled on the way in. That's the 3rd Albany foul. I don't think she was in the act of shooting yet. She was not, and it will be ball out of bounds. Kayla Cooper back in. Their leading scorer and rebounder has 11 points, just 3 rebounds for Cooper. But again, her team is minus 17 on the boards. And Albany not making some shots here that they made early in the game. They're 1 of 6 on threes in this half. Day Wilson bounces it to Gilbert under the bucket, leans in, 4-footer, no good. But Megan Herter, who had just come in, commits the foul. Boy, Gilbert, as we talked about, so strong under the bucket.
Yeah, she's so strong that because she's able to elevate, she can draw that foul. Even though she thought her arms were straight up, but because she was able to jump and get a little bit of a lean on Hooter.
All right, LSU starting to add up the free throws. That one's good. They're 5 of 5 in the quarter, 11 of 13 in the game. Gilbert 3 for 3, has 7 points. Second one spins in. Well, Gilbert's got 8. Averages about 10 off the bench. LSU into the 1-2-1-1 again. Inbounds will come into Donovan in the corner. Gets it back under the LSU bucket to Drake. Drake in trouble in the backcourt. Will lob it ahead to Cooper in the front court, but she dropped the ball. It was knocked away by Williams out of bounds, and UAlbany will get it back. 56-48, the LSU lead is expanded to 8. And the Great Danes have not scored in over 2 minutes. Donovan pass to Cooper, right side of the lane. Shot fake, gets in the lane on Wolfenbarger. Ducks under. Good defense, but then she throws it out for a 3 by Herter, and it's good.
And that's what Herter does, is she shoots 3, so you can't leave her open.
5-point game. Williams double clutch, 5-footer off the glass and rim no good. The other way, UAlbany's got it. It was the rebound by Drake. So they are down by 5 and have the ball. Miracle Shepherd will come in for LSU. Free throw line is Cooper, right elbow now. Back behind her to Tomasetti. 10 on the shot clock, 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Cooper, free throw line. Wolfenbarger eyeing her with 4. She's going to drive it and lay it in. Sized up Wolfenbarger and then drove it to the bucket, so they've got 5 in a row, and it's a 3-point game.
Cooper's so quick on that first dribble. Like you said, she'll size it up, face the basket, and once she puts it down.
Gilbert makes her way down the lane and scoops it up, and it rolls out. Rebound is tipped, and on the floor, they're going to scramble, and finally out of there with it is Lacey Drake. They're running 4-on-5. Drake, as Cooper is just now coming back to the front court for them. So they have weathered a little storm. LSU hasn't scored in 3 minutes from the field. It's a 3-point game. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Cooper gets it to Donovan in the lane. 6-footer, no good. And Morrow, the LSU rebound. She's now got 7. And there's a 10-second difference on the clocks. The arrow in favor of UAlbany. 56-53 LSU. Gilbert, 2 of 9 from the floor, but has 4 free throws. Day Wilson, a 3 left point, no good. Not much was going on, so she pulled the trigger, couldn't get it to go. Drake has it, so a good spot for UAlbany. Down 3, they've got 9 seconds and possession in the fourth quarter. Drake, left side of the lane, tried to shoot her over Wolfenbarger, missed a 10-footer. Cooper tip, no good. With 2 seconds, Morrow will get it to Williams, and that will end the quarter. So LSU outscores them 22-15, but they missed their last 5. But going to the fourth, it's LSU 56, UAlbany 53.
Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody just take a deep breath. Just breathe. Gotta get some rest so we can finish strong. We will be okay, guys. We will be okay. Yes, JB, please hit the like button. Hit the like button while you're breathing. Breathe and hit the like button. Breathe and hit the like button, people. I told y'all that Albany wasn't a bad team. They play fundamental type of basketball. We win it and we move on.
LSU by 3. U Albany will inbound to start the
I be
fourth.
cracking
U
my
Albany
own self up.
45% from the floor, 38% in the third quarter.
We will own the
LSU
fourth
40%
quarter.
overall.
Amen.
They were 50%
Yes, we
in the
will.
third quarter. They started 6 for 6, but were then just 2 of their last 10 were the Tigers.
Hey, Kennedy, welcome
LSU
back.
in that quarter, though, 6
Hey,
of 6
hey,
at the
hey.
foul line. U Albany was just 1 for
Another
2.
game for real.
And
Bring
U
it
Albany evened
ADR.
LSU on the
They're
rebounds at
getting
9
in the lane. They
apiece.
just
So
not finishing.
they kind of held their own there.
Fourth
after LSU
quarter.
dominated.
Here we go.
But LSU's in a better spot than they were at halftime. Instead of being down 4, they are up 3 and will defend. So it has calmed down a little bit, but there is still work left to be done for the Tigers.
There's definitely work to do. Aneesah
Proud
Morrow was
member.
able to get
Thank
the
you for
3
becoming a
rebounds, so
member.
she's
Thank
2
you for
away.
becoming
I'll
a
tell you what,
member.
they're doing a
Everyone
tough
who
job
became
of
a
boxing her
member,
out
thank you
on
very
the
much.
offensive end.
Fourth quarter.
So U Albany
Here
ball,
we
2
come.
hour left. Tomasetti will get it the right side. Miracle Shepherd is in for Gilbert for LSU right now. Lob pass down low to Donovan. Will pass into the corner to Phillips. Dribbles in left side. Out to Herder for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Morrow tipped it into the corner. It's out of bounds. Off of Flau'jae Johnson. And like we said about Herder, it runs in the family from three-point land. Her brother makes a living doing it in the NBA.
Oh, yeah, when she gets it, she lets it fly.
Amen.
Yeah, I think had to rush
Andre
that one a little
says
bit.
Happy
Somebody
New
was
Year and
running
happy
at her.
holidays to everyone.
She did have
Wishing
one
everyone
earlier.
more happiness
Cooper will
and
get it up
prosperity
top
going
to
into
Tomasetti.
2025.
15 on the shot
Amen.
clock.
For our
Bounce pass
team as
Cooper.
well.
Free throw line, hit a backdoor cutter. Tomasetti, layup is good. She got through Johnson.
And Dave Wilson got caught on the screen where she actually should have just gone underneath it, but she tried to chase it.
So 7 in a row going back to the last quarter, and the LSU lead is down to 1. Hey, Wilson, top of the key. LSU got to start scoring again. Morrow, 18-footer. That's short. Rebound, Wolfenbarger. Putback is in. She's got 11. She and Johnson 11, Williams with 12, and Morrow with 10. So 4 in double figures. 8:50 to go in the game. That was a big putback. LSU second chance points, 19-3. Johnson trying to get a steal from Herder. Herder got the ball, goes baseline under the bucket, tries to lay it in, and she does around Wolfenbarger.
Just so many easy shots underneath the basket for U Albany.
58-57. Herder's got 5. They Wilson at the top. Lobs it to Wolfenbarger in the lane. Out to Shepherd. Shepherd will go to the lane. Kick it back out to Day Wilson. A 3 left wing. It rolled the rim and came out. Oh, that one just did not want to go in. And the rebound the other way to Tomasetti. That one looked good until it wasn't. Oh, Day Wilson kind of snake bit, as is LSU, who's 0 of 11 from the arc. And LSU trying to hang on to the lead. Michaela Williams will come back in. Donovan gets it right wing out to Phillips. 5 on the shot clock. Phillips drive, hit the underside of the goal, but was fouled by Shepherd, and will get 2 free throws to give U Albany the lead again.
And U Albany is showing themselves a little bit of the aggressor this quarter, just attacking the basket.
So LSU has not hit a field goal in about 4 minutes. They've not hit one in this quarter. So Day Wilson and Shepherd are out. Gilbert to go with Williams, Johnson, Wolfenbarger, and Morrow. First free throw to tie is in by Phillips. And they have gone on an 8-0 run to obliterate LSU's 8-point lead. Now they shoot for the lead. And it's in. 7:53 to go. 59-58 U Albany. Timeout, U Albany. 5:26 to go. LSU 65, U Albany 59. We're back after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network. Morrow got the assist. She's now got 10 rebounds, but Morrow got her patented steal at the top of the key or on the wing. But when she drove the ball to the bucket, she was 1-on-2.
That's right.
So she just kind of waited, and you knew Flau'jae was going to be on the scene soon, and she did a good job of getting it to her for the bucket.
And I thought it was an excellent job because Morrow did one of her patent spin moves, and sometimes it seems like she's out of control, but man, while she was spinning, she knew that Flau'jae was coming. And what a nice dish and a finish by Flau'jae.
You know, that was only Morrow's first steal of the game. She had been on a run of of 2+ steals in every game. Her last, these are her last game steals: 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 5, 2.
Oh, wow.
So to only get one steal in a game is very unique, but it was a big one.
That's a big one.
Because it was a turnaround back into a 6-point LSU lead.
And LSU has done much better in the turnover category. Started out the first quarter, I think, had 5.
Yeah, and then 7 not too long after that, but only have 10 total.
Only 10 total, so a much better job of taking care of the ball.
All right, Herder will inbound, 5:26 to go, LSU by 6. Albany to our left. Tomasetti at the top, behind her back, lost it, got it back. Day Wilson on her. Tomasetti will bounce it at the high post to Falcow, who hands it back left wing. Tomasetti, 13 to shoot. Tomasetti will go left baseline, cut off by Williams. 9 to shoot. She's back out on the wing now. Will lob it over the defense to Cooper. Cooper fell down, got it up top. Herder with 1. Will just throw it at the rim. It hits the rim. Shot no good. Williams the rebound, up ahead to Day Wilson. Day Wilson will stop. 14-footer no good. Rebound. Morrow. Layup is good. And LSU's got their biggest lead again at 8. A 9-0 run after falling down a point. 4:39 to go. Tomasetti and a whistle. And we got something underneath on LSU.
So Neeson and Cooper have been going at it a little bit. So I think they both are watching that. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, they called it on Cooper.
Yeah.
The official was a little late signaling the number. The LSU bench was up in arms, but it was the call on Cooper away from the ball.
And those are 2 competitors that are out there competing. So at some point, somebody's going to get called for something, but a good battle between those 2.
Well, their big 3 of Cooper, Donovan, and Phillips are going to wreak havoc on the America East Conference this year. There's no doubt about that. They're usually pretty good in that league, and they're going to be at the top of it again this year. Gilbert near the top of the key. Left corner, Morrow. She wants 3. It's no good. Johnson the rebound, and she's fouled, undercut by Lily Phillips. That's only Albany's 3rd, but LSU will get the ball back. The Tigers are 0-4. Actually, it was not a 3 by Morrow. It was a 2 officially. Tigers are still 0 of 11 on 3s.
And Johnson has 9 rebounds. She has done a good job of crashing the boards. Got to get it in.
Inbounds comes to Williams, left baseline. She drives a little bit, leans in, double clutch, layup, no good, but a foul. Foul's on number 4. That's Donovan. A bonk to the head, says the official. And Donovan has committed her 5th foul, and she is out of the game. And a game it was for Donovan. Had a lot early, didn't get as many points. In fact, only had 2, I think, in the second half.
Yeah, she had finished with 17, but had the 15 really early.
And she is out. And Michaela Williams is at the free throw line, and the free throw is up and in. Williams, 92% on the year. She's got 13. Free throws presented by LSU Online. Score big in your career with LSU Online and continuing education. Second one is good. 15 of 17 for the Tigers. And the lead is 10, 69-59, 4-11 and counting. Tomasetti will get it to Phillips now between the circles to Boreas. Pass out on the wing, almost taken by Johnson, but instead taken by Cooper. Left side to Phillips. She's now top of the key under 4 minutes. Down low, Cooper working on Morrow. Has to throw it out and into the corner, out of bounds. So Morrow had D'd up Cooper pretty good. She tried to sling it into the corner behind her man, out of bounds. The Tigers will now probably run some clock. Under 3:50. Gilbert with a 10-point lead. Left of the lane, Morrow will go under the bucket. Layup, no good, but she's fouled.
And Morrow's got that confidence now to give me the ball. I can beat anybody to the basket.
Yep, took a little while to get there today. And then, of course, she was on the bench in foul trouble in the first half.
Well, I think what LSU also has, those Michaela's the next biggest person, so you got 4 guards, so it kind of opens it up a little bit for Morrow.
Morrow, double intact. She's got 13. She misses the free throw. So she's now 3 for 4. Crowd quiet. She'll fire this one up. Good spin and a good result on that one. And LSU's biggest lead is now 11, 70-59. LSU has outscored them in the half 36-21. A 15-point turnaround. They were down 4 at the half for the Tigers. Pass at the top to Phillips. Gets a screen left side, but Gilbert still on Phillips, and then may have bumped her as she tried to turn the corner and head to the bucket.
And Gilbert's got to put that foot out one more and force her to the baseline.
And they're putting her at the free. Why are they putting her at the free throw line?
I don't know, because she fouled her on the dribble.
Why are we shooting free throws here? So they said the shot was LSU's not over the limit. Free throw is in.
Yeah, so they're calling that foul on the shot, but Gilbert definitely fouled her before she got to the basket.
They cheated.
What it appeared. 70-60.
They're literally cheating.
That one popped out, and Morrow's got another rebound.
I'm going to give y'all my theory after the game.
And LSU may run clock this time. 70-60, 3:24 to go in the game. Right corner, Johnson. She's going to drive the baseline, have it knocked away, but she got it back. Now she's right wing, a crossover dribble, a lob over the defense in the lane to Morrow. Williams turns, 12-footer is good, left side.
I like that pass from Flau'jae to Michaela. She threw it cross court and allowed her to do what she does well.
Michaela's got 16. LSU by 12. Lob pass underneath. Block shot by Williams. Looked like she got Cooper's shot to Day Wilson. Day Wilson will get it to Williams. Down the lane. Forces it up. No good, but she's fouled on about a 6-foot shot.
When LSU is able to get steals or get blocks, they're able to move the ball in transition because Albany can't get back quick enough.
Wolfenbarger will come in.
Nice block.
On the replay, that was pretty emphatic, and then Williams took it the other way and was fouled by Flau'jae. 14-1 LSU run. Albany has not scored a field goal in almost 6 minutes, so the LSU defense has turned it on when they have had to here after falling down a point. Free throw is good by Williams. Miracle Shepard is going to come in, I think, for Williams. If Michaela hits the free throw, she usually does. She's got 17. She has 18 on the friendly bounce. Shepard in for Williams, and LSU is up 74-60. 40-22 here in the second half. And into the front court comes Tomasetti at the top to Phillips. Now left wing Herter. Herter is being guarded by Miracle Shepard. Between the circles, Phillips, 13 to shoot, 2:30 to go in the game. Phillips working with the ball with 9 into the left corner to Flau'jae. She will go left side of the lane. Shot fake. Good defense. Wolfenbarger made her miss a 6-footer. Glass and rim. Morrow the rebound. The other way, Johnson. Johnson will fire it to a cutting Shepard under the basket. Layup is good.
Yeah, good pass.
Flau'jae has her second assist to go with 9 rebounds and 15 points. And LSU is on an 18-1 run, and they lead by 16 at the 2-minute mark. Now, Albany has made LSU work for this win today, and I think it'll be one that'll benefit LSU in a lot of ways. 3 ball, no good. Phillips right wing. Cooper the rebound. So they will try again. A 3 from about 26 feet straight away. No good. Morrow a 15th rebound. 5 straight games now with 15 from Morrow. She had to come from behind to get that.
Got in foul trouble early in that first quarter, so didn't get as much playing time, but she has made up for it.
Johnson a 3, no good. Rebound
and
Morrow. She's going to turn 6-footer, good. She's got 18 to go with now 16 rebounds.
I think Morrow's making a statement here.
And timeout Albany, and LSU up 18, 22-7 run here in the fourth quarter. A 20-1 run here. Albany had a 1-point lead not long ago. Aaliyah Del Rosario will make an appearance for LSU.
I think that's a good exit for Aneesah Morrow, who has done an unbelievable job.
Well, when you consider what she had at halftime.
Yeah.
Because she had only played 11 minutes, and I am digging through my mess of papers here to find the halftime box score. She only had 6 points, I can tell you that. I think she had 5 rebounds.
6 points and 4 rebounds.
Okay. So in the second half, she has gone 12 and 12.
Wow.
In the second half.
And 12 of 12 in the game is great, but to get that in the second half.
So LSU 44% from the floor, but they have held Albany to 28% in the second half, 2 for 12 in the fourth quarter, and LSU plus 22 on the boards, and is going to come out of here with their 15th win to start the season. It's only happened a couple of other times. LSU was 15-0 back in 02-03. That was Simone's first year. And then, of course, the big championship year of 22-23. LSU started 23-0.
What's up, team?
So got a shot at 16 up at a struggling Arkansas team up in Fayetteville to start league play. Arkansas did have a good second quarter. They're up on Central Arkansas 45-34 at halftime. And a minute 17 to go. The inbound comes to Jessica Tomasetti. That timeout presented by Coshada. Escape to the largest casino resort in Louisiana. Coshada Casino Resort, Louisiana's best bet. Right elbow fail cow will get it out long for a 3 by Tomasetti. It's no good. Morrow's got another rebound.
Well, I thought Del Rosario was coming to get Morrow, but I guess I was mistaken on that one.
And Johnson will just kind of peel out to the wing. Now going to make a move into the lane. Dish it out to Day Wilson. 14-footer, no good. Rebound, Morrow.
Why not? Leave her in.
She got another putback, and it's 80-60.
I tell you what, I'm a coach where you don't want him to score again.
Rosario is going to commit a foul on the drive by Cooper. Morrow almost got a steal at the top there.
He did.
So 38 seconds to go, 80-60. So a lot of good things in the second half. And LSU made a lot of good adjustments.
20 points, 18 rebounds for Aneesah Morrow.
And she was in foul trouble for 9 minutes in the first half. Free throw by Cooper is good. She's got 14.
And have held her right now under her average of both in points and rebounds.
Free throw no good. Del Rosario. And Coach Mulkey is going to call a substitution timeout. It's going to be Amani Bartlett and Jada Richard.
Jada, shout out my girl.
For the first time.
Shout out
Go with
Monty.
Del Rosario. Shepard's in there. And a sub coming in for Albany, Abby Ray, number 24. They've got a girl from Iceland on their team. I was kind of hoping to see her. Emma, I'm going to see if I can say her name. Emma Haukonardotir from Iceland. Back after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Thank you, JB. Morrow looking like Shaq under that rim. Non-conference play. So if you've been here since the team came back this year, that's it. We played all these teams. We streamed all these games. This was a crazy one. I went in person for this game. Seton Hall was a good one. And now we are here at Arkansas, the start of SEC play, January 2nd at 8 p.m., which is this upcoming Thursday. We start SEC play. So I will be streaming, of course. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful 2025 because it will be the new year when we come back. So other than that, love you all so, so much. And I will see you guys in January. Shout out 2025. you guys soon. Love you. Bye.